Welcome everybody. Happy, excuse me, I am still getting over being sick. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Be4Real Podcast. I am your host, Taryn Cowboys. This is my co-host, Coach Ty. And we are coming to you from San Diego, California, where, hey, I was supposed to go to a pool party after this, but it all of a sudden looks like San Diego, it is going to rain on us possibly. What the heck? Happy Sunday.
Bang, bang, Niner game.
See, why? Why do we start it out like that? As he's rocking Cowboys colors, though. You know, one of the things we love about having our guests that we have today, listen, we have a very special guest from Madison High School here in San Diego. Luke Little, he is a class of 2027 basketball player for them. And one of the things we love about having Madison guests on is it means Coach Ty is always rocking Dallas Cowboys colors. So we will always honor that. So welcome, everybody. And hey, as we do our cheers today.
That's not true.
What's not true?
Every time we have a Madison guest on, I'm rocking Dallas Cowboys colors. No, Stutz was
What'd
on.
you wear with Stutz?
I wore something Nike, I believe.
Well, anyways, we love him in Madison stuff because it's Dallas Cowboys colors. It's not whatever. I do. Clearly. I give lots of them. No, remember we have to watch our use of the F word this week. Right. We have to behave. So that's one. All right, we got to clean up our mouth this week.
Yeah. My bad.
Hey, so you know what? Our cheers today is going to be cheers to my girl Lulu. It's her birthday today, so cheers to Lulu.
Off camera.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers to Lulu.
You would love Lulu. She was crazy. Man, okay.
I heard.
So.
I heard she was crazy.
She is. And we love her for it. Hey, so this Sunday.
I heard she'll put a dude in the trunk for you.
She will. She will. Listen, yeah.
I heard.
She's that friend. She's that ride or die. She's that, like.
I keep that in mind.
You need me?
I need somebody to get put in the trunk. Yeah, I'm going to call Lulu.
You know?
What's the code, though? Like, you just can't call her and say, hey, you know, she ain't got a code?
No, listen, like, it don't work like that. And I ain't giving away secrets like this. Listen.
That's the code.
I don't know anything about it.
Code to get him going or get her going.
I don't know anything about this. This is all alleged.
You're right.
This is all supposedly. We know nothing.
Check my shoe.
I knew it. I knew you were a fucking narc. That's two. We gotta be careful.
They said they was gonna give me 50 years. I can't do 50. I'm telling on everybody.
Oh,
come out the bushes. We all called.
I got an update. So you know our question of the week last week. The guy messaged me back that he asked his ex about going to the game, and she has a new man, so she declined. So he got rejected. So maybe we shouldn't have kind of motivated to go and ask her to go to that game. My bad. I did. That's why you don't go back and reach out to your ex. Okay, but this morning I went down a rabbit hole. And listen, I want to bring some facts to life to you, Ty. That the last time the 49ers won the Super Bowl, these were things that were true about, like, okay, so first of all, do you know that in 95 was when the salary cap was introduced?
Yes.
So I didn't realize it was all the way until then that the salary cap. But that's how long the salary cap has been in place. So we sit here and we think the salary cap has been in place forever. Like, no, man, it was the last time you guys won the Super Bowl. Yeah, I guess that is forever. Your player that we are about to have on the show was not alive the last time the 49ers. Yes, I was. And I love every time that social media tells me I wasn't, because that just means you guys are telling me I look young.
What was you, 3?
Go Bears. Who says Bears? No, I was 10. I was born in 85. I am 40 years old, and I will proudly say I'm 40 years old because, listen, okay, so gas prices were $1.15. The average median cost of a home was $130,000, Ty. $130,000.
Chuck, ready to go. That's you and your boys' code.
What? Yep. You know? Okay, so do you know what the number one movie was when you guys won? What do you think? What like movies do you think were relevant back
in '95 when we won?
95 when you won.
Let's see. Either Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society.
No, that was before.
Two
Boys in the Hood and stuff. That was like the 80s, wasn't it? Wasn't that more the 80s?
Boys in the Hood? No.
When was Boys in the Hood?
Colors was in the 80s. 80. I think Colors was
Boys in
late
the Hood,
80s,
90s?
85. Boys in the Hood had to be.
Okay, let me give you a hint. You need to think white people movies. This ain't like this is.
I know you don't.
This is definitely white people movies on this number one movie. It was the movie that was the one that just wiped the Oscars. This.
Oh, Boys in the Hood was 1991, so I was a freshman.
Okay, so it was.
And then.
So closer to the 80s than 95, technically.
So I didn't watch a lot of.
You don't know.
Night movies.
I'll give you a hint.
So
Run.
Menace Society.
Run. And it's a white movie. And Run. This fool had some things on his legs that he had to run out of.
Forrest Gump.
Run, Forrest, run! That was, and you know what TV show? Now this is also, you need to think white people shows, because this is, you probably didn't even ever watch the show, but I know you've seen it like on TV because everyone's at least heard of it and seen it everywhere. But you know what aired the first season in the last, when you guys won the Super Bowl for the last time?
What?
Friends.
That's a bomb show.
I feel like Friends has been around forever, and like it aired its first season the last time you guys won the Super Bowl. But hey, they've been there. They've been there since. They've been there 3 times
when
since.
Did you guys win it?
We won it a year later, so you know it was in its second season by then. It was already too deep. It already got re-signed. They already said, "Yep, this shit is a hit. We going forward."
It's hilarious to try to get your clown on, and you won it. The Cowboys won the Super Bowl the next year.
Do you know that we were still on like dial-up internet where you had to do the like? You remember the dial tone?
We still have pagers.
Yeah, I
thought you guys won it. When you won in '96, the last time you guys won in '96, we still have pagers.
Okay, now
like, you're trying to act like you just won so far. Like, you won it a year later, and that was the last time you went to like NFC Championship.
A year later
and
is more
Super Bowl.
recent, right?
Matter of fact.
But a year later is more recent, right?
When's the last time you guys been to the NFC Championship?
But like a year later is more recent, right? Let me ask you that
question. When's the last time you been to the NFC Championship? The last time you went to a Super Bowl? When's the last time you been to the Super Bowl?
Okay. You
96?
know that obviously the last time we won an NFC Championship would be the last time we went to a Super Bowl. Because you don't win an NFC Championship and not go to a Super Bowl.
What year was that?
It was 96. We haven't
so
been.
I don't understand why you sitting here trying to clown.
We haven't been back to the Super Bowl.
Years about being to the Super Bowl in '95, and you guys ain't been since '95.
Listen, it's still more recent. It's still more recent. Friends was in season 2. You know who else was alive? This isn't white people stuff now. This is, you should know this. This is going to be a shocker because this really ages it too. I feel like when you go, damn, he was still alive. This has to do with West Side, California.
Cool.
Tupac. Tupac was still alive when you guys won the Super Bowl.
Tupac was still alive when you guys won the Super Bowl.
Notorious B.I.G. hadn't even dropped was it an album or a song yet?
Yes, he did.
No, let me. YouTube wasn't even around.
She don't know her facts.
I do. I just gotta consult it.
She thought that was a flex. Saying,
the number one song was the Boys to Men. You know, I love me some Boys to Men. Can we bring Boys to Men back? No, the Notorious B.I.G. hadn't even released his first album yet.
When did he release his first album?
After you guys won the Super Bowl.
Or after you guys won the Super Bowl. Or before you guys won the Super Bowl. So after we won it, before you guys won it.
No, he probably did it like right after you guys won it, and then like he released it. So he probably released his shit before.
It's not a flex. We're arguing about tomatoes. This is ridiculous.
Potato. I'll argue that shit all day.
You know, Tupac was alive last time y'all won a Super Bowl. Tupac was alive when y'all won the Super Bowl.
Was he though?
Yes.
Or did he die in between? Because there was a whole year in between. A lot of shit could happen in a year, Ty. A lot of facts could change that were relevant then that weren't relevant a year later.
When did Tupac pass away?
I didn't look.
You should be looking that up before you trying to flex on me. He died in '96, and I believe it was like August, between August and October.
Okay, so the other rabbit hole I went down that I think you're right.
Because I was in college when it happened. I was playing ball in college when it happened.
I think you're right about the Niners practice.
So now she's moving on.
I am.
That shit
I'm
didn't
over
work
it.
out. Okay, so let's move on to the other false narrative that you're trying to create. Here we go.
We still want it more recent, and if the roles were reversed, you'd be fighting on it too. Like, I'm so convinced. I'm not wrong.
So you wanted...
96 is when Biggie dropped his first album, so see?
Yeah, so you wanted...
See, I told you a lot of shit could change in a year. A lot of things can change in 1 year to where... Yeah, that was true. Tupac
was still alive when y'all won the Super Bowl. The Cowboys won the Super Bowl 11 months.
Can I start?
Don't try to drown me out. Don't try to drown me out. Let me finish it. She's trying to drown me out.
Uh-oh, I didn't put the comments on here.
She's trying to drown me out. Whatever.
She rejected going to a Cowboys game. No, she just had a boyfriend, so she couldn't go.
Biggie dropped his first album in '94. What was the title of his first album?
Oh, ooh.
Because his first album was Ready to Die, and I believe you. I believe it was '94.
Why are you going to believe someone random over me? Why don't you believe? See, this is... No, you don't even...
I remember in live time listening to Biggie Ready to Die.
This is the first I've heard him say this.
And I was in high school. I remember it live. Like, you was just 10 years old running around with a shitty diaper.
How many
10 years old
10-year-olds do you know that are still in diapers? That is something we need to talk about. I mean, 40 years old still need it sometimes, you know?
Getting pushed down Walmart aisles with your feet dragging.
I wish. Some days I wish I could just be, like, I see babies getting pushed around and I just be like, you have the easy life, man. Especially when they knocked out sleeping, like...
Jose, she knows that. I don't know why she keeps trying to...
We're relevant every year. Now, we may not have won a Super Bowl, but we are so relevant. And you can never say we're not relevant. They have so many headlines going around about Dak Prescott just breaking up with his girlfriend. You know how many other quarterbacks have gone through breakups that no one's asking their coach, no one's asking? That is because we're America's team and people care so much about dumb shit because they can't keep us out of their mouth. So they have to talk about everything. So therefore, that makes us relevant. That was a rant. I don't know where that came from, but we are so relevant. Oh, your fan is back.
What?
This man is so fine. Isn't that the same username as?
I don't think that's fine. I think she's spelled it wrong. Anyway. Is that? Oh, you put the O with it and make it.
You ain't never seen.
Fine. Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, found it out, fool.
Yeah, I did.
Come on, you know I be someone that texts words like that all the time.
My bad.
Like I be, like when I text you and have all those letters, like you need to mentally be sounding that out as you're reading it. Like I'm telling you, like especially when I'm making a point about how much the Niners suck, and I'd be like they hella bad. Like I need all those L's to hit in your head when you're reading it, just like that. See?
Who's that?
I don't know. That's your fan. I think.
Why you go?
I just thought we were entertaining comments more and trying.
I see. Bang bang. Who
Super Bowl wins? Oh, okay. So then it did come out in '94. 9/13/94 is when To Die came out.
So that debunks your whole claim of trying to flex.
So ChatGPT let me down. What the hell? I was like, hey, Tell me everything I need to know that was relevant back when the 49ers. And you know what's hella funny?
Epic failure.
My chat GPT knows me so well right now. I'd be like, let me know if you want me to format this in a way to ask Ty on the podcast. Like, it knows too much about my life. But that's how much I try and ask it for shit to have on you. Anyways, Cowboys and Niners are trash and will never be able to reach Super Bowl. Well, I mean, the Niners have reached the Super Bowl.
But you can't say that.
That ain't right.
What is that? Discount Eddie? I don't say discount. Discount Eddie. You can't say that unless you tell us your team.
Who's your team?
A lot of times people say that Cowboys, Niners are trash, and then their team be like the Chargers or Cleveland Browns, a team that only won one Super Bowl before he was born and after he's born. Get out of here. I think we're going Rams.
Oh, Rams!
My God, how many Super Bowls they won?
Okay, that's
put up how many Super Bowls they won.
You can't talk about it though. The Rams have won it more recently than we have.
Rams from day one. Okay, so how many Super Bowls they won?
How many is it?
I'll wait. Let's see.
No, I think it's 3 because they have one before, right? And then they won 2 recently. So my ex was a Rams fan, so I know like. That's when I went to the 49ers game. I wore a Rams jersey one time just to spite you guys because I hated you guys.
I'm willing to bet
but
this discount, Eddie,
that
the Rams are not in the 5 and over club. How about that? So
I do know who that is.
Yeah. I don't care who it is. Just know you're not in the 5 and over club. You ain't never got 5 on it.
And your Dodgers suck too.
You ain't never got 5 on it.
The Padres are gonna get their first ring this year, and you'll be the first person I text and let you know.
You moved out of your city. You went to St. Louis. Then you came back. I mean, nobody cares about you guys. Listen.
Yeah, but he was like in LA, from LA.
I don't care if he's from.
That's where.
I don't care if he's from.
No, we can't say the F word. The Rams suck though.
Anytime,
but they're like your division, so you guys really don't like the Rams.
I don't care about the Rams. They're really not a factor to us. Only person that the Rams are very much a factor to is their self.
No.
They don't talk about the Rams. There's no history. There's no Dallas Cowboys kind of history colliding. They're like the Seahawks. They're trying to make themselves irrelevant towards us. Hey, until you get on 5 rings, we ain't talking to you. Other than that, we're talking to Dallas Cowboys fans and New England and who else? Kansas City.
I'll take what is a bitter 49ers fan for 500.
Hey, close. Other than that, we ain't got nothing to comment.
You sound like such a bitter 49ers fan. I love it.
Just know the Niners and Cowboys haven't been back at a Super Bowl, same thing from 94, 95. But I'll tell you this, Eddie. Hey, hold on. I got something for Eddie.
Wait, you guys have been back.
Since that's so long ago, we haven't been so long ago. What's taking your team so long to catch up?
I mean, I just feel like they've at least won it recently. That gives them a lot more to talk about than either of us can talk about.
We ain't been in 30 years, right? We ain't been in 30 years. Stop coat riding him.
I'm not.
We ain't been in 30 years. You ain't been in 31 years. And you guys still only got 3 rings.
You know what the Rams...
You can't make this shit up.
No, but you know what the Rams
and you guys been around since 1950-something.
But you know what the Rams did?
Stop trying to ride his coattail. Stop trying to hype him up.
No, because this is
that
California.
Shit is ridiculous.
I ain't hyping that
I ain't talking to no fan whose team... Listen, I ain't talking to no more fans whose team ain't got 5 or more rings. We got nothing in common to talk about. Anything. And I don't care how old they is, because you wasn't saying that when you were in high school and they were teaching you about the World War I and World War II. It's still history. It happened. So I don't care how old you can make that up. If they're so old, then why y'all only got 3? Why y'all ain't caught up yet?
He's standing on them 5 rings. No, but you know the only thing the Rams got that I hate and was dope, and this is a California thing, is they did get...
And bang, Niner gang all day.
They did get the Super Bowl in their house with that halftime performance. They had Snoop, they had Dre, they had everybody. Like that right there. That's fans. The only thing I'll give them.
Niner fans.
That's just because they're in our division.
Niner fans, it's my fault. It's my fault for assuming and thinking that a Dallas Cowboy fan will stay on my side on this when it came to some Ram shit. It's my fault because she's straight turning on me right now.
I hate the Niners more than I hate the Rams.
But it's cool. I got it.
I hate the Niners more than I hate the Rams.
Any Eagle fans that come in here, I'm fucking with you. I'm riding with you. Who else?
Give me hella bitter.
I'm riding with all Eagle fans from now on. I don't care what it is. I'm jumping on your boat. Who else? Who else y'all don't like? Houston, Texas fans.
No, I don't really care. I mean, I feel like that's more Texas people. They care more because, Dallas and Houston. But my only enemies are obviously number one, you guys. And that coming from Sacramento, though, right outside where everyone was 49er fans. And then Eagle fans. And then Packers. After that, there's a big fall off of teams I hate. Like
Discount Eddie. You said that it won't. You bet I can't name each team that won the Super Bowl. Discount Eddie, before we go there, because I don't want to do this to you, right? I'm 50 years old. It's not going to work. I can name all of them. So that's going to go wrong for you, so I ain't even going to do you like that. So stop. You're done. You're probably only in your 30s, to be honest with you. So stop. You ain't going to win. But anyways, we're going to move on from Discount Tires. Eddie. Sorry.
Anyways, I'm sitting this one out.
You wasn't around when they threw the tire in the window. Discount Tires, when the grandma came and threw the tire in the window and the discount.
No, wait, what happened?
Discount Eddie. See, it's a commercial. All my people who know.
I don't know where that name means though. I don't know where that.
Discount Tire. Eddie.
Yeah, I don't know where that name. I don't know what that means. But I know who that is. I just don't know that. Anyways. No. 30. Wait. You're 31 years ago. We're 30 years ago, right?
Fight for a handicap space. I wish I could get a handicap. You just don't know. I'm more in shape than you would ever
Mentally,
be. Eddie.
He could, for sure.
I wish I could get one. Shit. You know how easy that is to park?
I know. All the time.
It's you young ones that.
You know what I did that was so bad the other day? I have a confession to make. Okay, so I had to go.
The Rams won't win the Super Bowl this year, and if you think so, y'all gonna win the Super Bowl.
The Rams. What did the Rams do? They were.
Hey, who won the Super Bowl last year? Was it the Rams?
Where did they get in playoffs? How far did the Rams get? Oh, back. Oh, I thought you said back to back. Back to the Super Bowl. No, the Cowboys are going this year.
You guys won't go before us again.
Okay, but you know what? Also.
Nah, you ain't even. What?
You want to know what's messed up? I just watched this video that broke down for the Cowboys to really be a realistic team that goes to the postseason and is a contender in the postseason. They have to have 3 top draft picks that hit, and 3 top draft.
You don't even know what you're talking about. We didn't lose in the first round. Again, so I'm talking to someone you don't even know what you're talking about.
No, didn't you guys get knocked? You made it past the wild card round, and then you lost to Philly, right? How far do you guys get this year? I'm going to Google this. We're going to do some research. You only made it, right? You guys, you lost to Philly, right? Didn't you lose to Philly?
We lost to Seahawks. Divisional round?
That's right. I remember that. Because you guys was feeling all tough. Because then you beat the Seahawks in the regular season.
I can't be hurt with this. Everybody put up there how many they got. And you don't go.
Oh, but come February of next year, I'm gonna have to.
You just creating a narrative right now to make yourself feel better. Chill.
What? Yeah, they suck. Listen, that's what you get for being from Sacramento, where there's a bunch of 49er fans who are so ridiculous, so probably everything they say about Cowboy fans, that you just have this bitterness for 49er fans that, like...
I'm more worried about the Seahawks than the Rams. Rams are irrelevant. Rams doesn't do
The Seahawks is selling their team. They getting rid of everyone. The Seahawks is like, we did it. We out.
If anything,
Seahawks
is more of a... I don't want to say rivalry than Rams are relevant to us. Like we split 1-1 throughout the we're never worried about the Rams.
It kind of sounds like he's worried, though. It kind of sounds like he's a little worried.
Not at all. I don't even think about them until they come on.
Oh, the Falcons. We got a Falcons fan.
Until they come on here.
Aw, shout out to the Falcons.
The messed up part is Eddie. Just count Eddie.
Greg and the Falcons.
I can pick and choose what to read from you.
Just as Uncle Greg was a Falcons fan. R.I.P. We love him. Cheers to Greg and the Falcons.
That's from an Eagles fan. Yep, Eagles. Let's go, baby. Eagle fans, let's ride. What's that? Fly, Eagle, fly.
Ew, see, no, get out of here. Okay, it's getting time where we are getting ready to get into a guest. So, as we can stop talking about my Cowboys and stop getting into it over them, listen, and I know if you are joining us on TikTok, you should be able to hear it. You won't be able to see it. You can go join our YouTube channel, and we are live on YouTube right now, the Be4Real Podcast. We are getting ready to bring in a special guest. We are bringing in a student athlete to kind of hear, we brought on Coach Sets a couple weeks ago, and we heard kind of the coaches aspect. And as we've rolled out this podcast, we've always heard Coach Ty's aspect. So we are kind of bringing in the athlete side of it this time and going to talk to student athlete to just kind of get their insight and get their perspective on things. So I know that you teach her a word. So I know that Coach Ty knows him a little more. So I will let you do a little more of the introduction and let everybody know a little bit about him and who he is. And you Eagles fans over here that are hyping him up, no. We don't hype him up at all, especially coming from Eagles fans. Because Eagles fans are just worthless.
Okay.
You guys don't matter anyways.
So it's going to take, he got about 5 more minutes before he gets home. He's getting back from a tournament game up in Anaheim, LA area somewhere. I think it's Anaheim. So he asked for 5 minutes, and once he get in and get home, we'll bring him on. So to talk a little bit about Luke Little, he is a player that I had since 7th grade. He played on my club team. We did one-on-one work since he was in 7th grade, and then he came and played for me. He played for me in JV. He went straight to JV as a freshman. Played JV, and then I believe he played JV 2 years. But anyways, he averaged I want to say 15 to 18 a game. I want to say 12 to 15 his freshman year, and then 15 to 18 a game his sophomore year. Then it was just time for him to move up mid-season of his JV. I believe it was his JV his sophomore year, and he went up and contributed right away on varsity. But Luke he's one of the returning seniors that's coming back that was a starter as a junior last year. We graduated 11
That's crazy.
Players that I had. They also were with me since 7th grade. They all moved up. They all was underneath me. I had since 7th grade, then 8th grade. By the time they were 8th grade on club ball, they were ranked 13th in the Western Regional, which we were going out of town, going to Arizona and playing the best teams out there. When I decided to come to Madison, 3 of them came with me, and then 3 or 4 more came the next year. So they all been together since it was 7th grade, but they all graduated this year. So 11 of them.
So a piece of Coach Ty's heart is, man.
So now we got the new wave. We're returning 2. Luke is the starter, and then we have a 6'6" Drew, who's been with me since 7th grade. So we have like a farm system kind of thing. So they play up under our WBC Ballers, which is the Warhawks basketball club team, youth team. And then once they get to 8th grade, they
never knew that's what WBC stood for.
So we kind of do like a farm thing. So WBC Ballers is our youth club team. Then once they're ready, we run the same plays as varsity runs and JV runs from the time they're 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And then by the time they get to freshmen, they go straight to JV and then hopefully on varsity by 10th grade. So Luke is a special player like that. He really worked on his game. He got better and better as the years go by. Man, he was just, last year was just a dog for us. The amount of time he put in on his shot, hitting the weight room,
those coachable kids and those kids that put in that's what makes the difference. Yeah,
so he's that kid, and he's next up. He got us out some real clutch games sometimes with his 3-pointers, with a man in his face and everything. So.
And Coach Ty takes his coaching very personal and very to heart. And so these kids are as if they are his own kids. So, you know, that's something I think what I love about your guys' program and learning more about what you and Stutz are doing at Madison, and not just through Madison, but, you know, with WBC and, you know, bringing everyone up. It's really just that good community and you get so proud of them, and you want to, you know, you guys really provide a good support system to help them thrive, you know, and I think.
I would say those 11 kids that are graduating, I think that was my really first batch, and that, you know, I just had put up some stuff on Facebook today of a kid. He's going to San Diego State. He's been with me. His father passed away, and he's been with me. Aiden, he's been with me since 7th grade, man. And he's touching my heart. He's following his father's footsteps, going to the Air Force, but he's going to San Diego State first to get his degree and then go over to the Air Force. And he looks just like his dad, man. And, you know, so things like that, and along with the rest of them, you know, they all, I'm excited to see what the future holds for them. Like I told them, man, basketball runs out. Sports runs out. Some shorter than others, but also just time to start thinking about what you want to do in life, because
for sure
everybody don't get there, you know. So, but yeah, so we're gonna have him on, and he'll talk a little bit more. He should be coming on right now.
And no, we don't like the Commanders either. We are not supporting the Commanders either. I see that over there. You know, we are ready for the draft, but I don't get too excited, or I don't invest too much in rookies coming into the league and them being what changes our game. Like, to me, we need to rely more on our senior players, and then these that we draft are supposed to be up and come. You know, the draft, I think sometimes.
See, 49ers, Angels, bang, bang.
We focus too much onto.
I'm with you.
I don't know who
Music
that
City,
is. My oldest son.
NFL draft is the most overrated NFL event.
Did you know I have an oldest son? I got it. Should I call Austin and tell him right now, hey, yo, you got a brother, apparently?
I'm not even going to say your name, man.
Listen, I only gave birth once, though.
I'm your oldest son. I am your 60-year-old son.
Oh, my God. Ew. What? Okay, never mind. That's so weird.
So he's in the strength right now.
I didn't. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
What's up, my guy?
How's it going?
What's going on? Can you hear?
Yeah, I hear you guys. You guys got me?
Yeah.
We hear you.
Clear, man. So I was just giving them she's trying to mess up the
I'm not trying to do anything.
She's trying to mess up your picture, man. So I was just giving them background story of you, you know, of who you are, what you've been through. Been with me, WBC, since what was 7th grade, right? I think it was 7th.
Yeah, grade, yeah.
Yeah, 7th grade, and we did some, you know, as you go on 7th through 8th grade, we did some one-on-ones and just understanding the game. And then as you got to JV, your 9th grade and 10th grade year, how you just grew and got better and better. But it also contributes to your hard work and what you do on off season now too. So we're gonna give you a chance to tell them a little bit more about yourself, high school you go to, position you play, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And even in your age, your class, and then what's going on with you too this off season. So go ahead and introduce yourself, and then we'll go.
My name is Luke Little. I go to James Madison High School. I'm class of 2027, and I'm a shooting guard.
What's your height? 6'6"?
Yeah, like 6'2", 6'3". I wish.
I remember we used to project that, right? We used to be like, man, he's gonna be as tall as your brother. At 6'6".
Definitely did not happen, but
yeah. But it's all good, man. 6'3" is good too. So
but you guys all make Coach Ty look little out there in those pictures. Everyone, I'm like, oh my God, I feel like you're so tall, but when you're next to all these boys, like you're so short looking. You guys are really a tall.
Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that.
Wait, I think the real question we need to clear up, because so Coach Stutz came on here and he said, and he confessed that Coach Ty's one piece of dirt he was going to give me is that he's always late to practice. Coach Ty swears he's always there on time. He starts you guys off. He is so involved. So I need to know what the truth is on this. Is he there or not?
He's there. He just like, he'll be there on time. He just disappears sometimes. Like, I don't know. Like, he'll be gone like 5-10 minutes. He'll come back. See him again like 5-10 minutes.
So he is.
Okay. The key part is I'm on time.
All right. I look at that to him.
But I told her, like when you guys doing plyos, you already know what to do plyos. Yeah. You already know what to do plyos, ball handling drills, and then I come back.
All right.
But I don't leave all the time.
No.
What's been going on this week? So you
I had games this weekend, tournament. Yeah. And then I just had this week. I've been weightlifting, had practice.
Yeah.
That's really it right now.
So, what do you think about this upcoming season for yourself? You know, with graduating 11, and you and Drew coming back, you the lone starter. How much pressure is that on you, or is it pressure at all?
I mean, there's definitely some pressure, but I've been working. I know what I've been doing to better myself. And I know everyone else is working too. And hopefully we'll get some extra help as well. So I think things will be good.
Yeah, we're going to get some help. We ain't going to leave you out here.
Yeah.
So you want me to start some questions off of you?
Well, I think so. You know, kind of being able to hear the student athlete aspect of it. So we've talked to Coach Stutz, you know, we've talked to Coach Ty a lot throughout the year. So we kind of know, you know, a lot of what Madison sports in general stand for, and the community and the culture they thrive to be, and how much, you know, they really care about the students and they care about your guys' success. So I guess from a student athlete perspective, like, what do you think is important for athletes to keep in mind of how they can kind of support that, and what you think is most important for what you set out there, you know, because we know from, you know, Jackson, the athletic director, down, you know, the culture spews down into you guys, but you guys also carry kind of a responsibility in carrying that on. So what do you think you could share for athletes that's kind of what you guys could do to help, you know, your school or your athletics to build that culture and really bring that community together?
I mean, you guys just like we spend a lot of time together, our team this year. Like we're always together playing basketball at each other's houses and stuff. So it's really just about the bond and chemistry you make.
That's so huge. That's true. That's a big aspect of it too. I think, you know, that brotherhood kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So do you think, like, now going into next season, what do you think you guys are focusing on to rebuild that as you lose 11? You know, what are you doing to kind of bring the new into it to keep that?
Well, I feel like we already have that, like, from the JV team. Like, because I used to play JV with them, with most of the kids that are going to be on varsity. So I think I have that chemistry with them pretty good. I mean, it's just going to be rinse and repeat, same thing as last year. Like, it's got to work.
And what's your favorite memory with Coach Ty? Like, what's a positive memory you have or something?
I gotta think back. Let's see.
Yeah.
So,
as long as it's not negative, we good. No, it can be negative or positive.
He's like, you can be doing suicides next practice, though, if you answer wrong.
It can be in game.
I gotta say, when we won the Hoop Source Championship, right before last season. Remember that?
Wow!
Hoop
It was
Source.
like,
Give me a landmark. Where was it?
it was at Hoop Source, like, I
In
forget what it's called, in LA. Yeah,
Okay.
we got the rings.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah.
What was memorable about that with me?
Bro, we whooped on some teams. We got a dub. We got the chip.
Dang,
It was like our pre-run to the CIF. Like, we were always
digging me up right now. That ain't not the team.
But it's a memory that involves you.
Yeah, you were coaching the team.
This fool, he needs too much cheese.
Talking about he won us a championship. He does.
What he was looking for you to say is, oh my God, Coach Ty is the greatest thing I've ever had happen in my life. He's the best coach ever. That's really what he was looking for is all.
Quito. I'll just mess with you. Well, how about this? Give me a memorable moment in game with me. If you can think back on JV, I mean, we had our struggles at times, you know, and it's only because you just wanted to be great or better, and I wanted you to be great or better. But we did have our moments, and we did have moments where we, after the game, we met in the middle, you know, and we both, you know, had to be better for each other, for you to grow. But maybe give me a moment in the JV game that you were like, negative or positive, you was like, okay, I got this.
Oh, I'm probably thinking like the Saints tournament. When I got like the tournament, I got like on the tournament team, and you were just talking to me about it, like how to get that tournament. Like, I think we lost to La Costa or Torrey Pines in the championship. But that was like a real first, like the pressure's on me, and like, I don't know, you helped get me through that.
Yeah.
I
think a lot of times early on, and I know it's hard to think because JV, I mean, you're junior now, and you played all last year. So all those games, varsity is a little bit more intense and fast, and you adjusted well. But I think on JV, as well as all the other JV players, well, not all, but like Caleb and all the other ones.
Yeah.
It was more importantly for me was helping you learn the game faster. Sometimes it was hard on you, right? Pressure was hard on you to perform and score. And there was times where I think the confusion came in sometimes with you, and we had to go through that and battle through that. Is when to score, when not to score, when to go, when not to go. Right? That was kind of hard for you, right? Because sometimes it was just, what do you mean? You told me I had the green light. And it's like, well, some cases you got to pass it up, right? You didn't see the guy in the corner. You didn't see this and that, or you didn't see. So I think you became a lot better than you were on JV this year. There still was some cases where you're like, oh, I didn't see that. But now it's to a point where you're admitting your fault, right? You were like,
right.
Here, and the things I was trying to get you to do, right? It matches up now, right? And I always say hold yourself accountable. So I think you have done a good job, but we had our, right? And that's going to happen because I'm there to develop you guys for the next stage, which is varsity. So Give me I got a question. What is it like playing basketball at Madison High School?
What is it like?
Yeah, so what is it? How is the culture? How is the environment approaching practice? Is it intense? Is it fun? Is it too serious? Is it relaxed? But we get serious. We get to the point. Things like that. Is it?
I mean, all last season, like leading up to this season, we'd be in the gym every day, weightlifting, getting at shots. I think it's pretty serious. I mean, we have our fun, of course, but
the grind. It's a grind every day. Yeah, we put you guys through some.
Yeah, the mornings on the track for sure, like the miles.
Yeah. So if I was to ask you, what would you say to a kid that's coming into Madison that's in the 8th grade? He'd be in 9th grade. What would you say to him to get prepared for and to focus and be serious about when we're approaching practices, like the mile in the morning or running the track?
I mean, it's mind over matter. Like, you just got to be ready to work and be ready to put in the effort, and everything will work out.
I think that's such an important piece of this, is the mind aspect. And, you've got to put in the work. And I think, for you guys, that's something I see, like, so I have a son who plays baseball and he's younger. But, you see those kids who are really out there, want to grind, and you see how much they influence the team. And so I think having the players like you who are really out there putting in that work, doing, you're so important because you really are setting the tone for everyone else. And you kind of are influencing those players, and I think that's kind of why Coach, you stick out so much to Coach Ty, because he sees that player in you and sees you out there, that not only are you developing yourself, but by you developing yourself and you doing all these things, that he talks about, holding yourself accountable, like you're showing other players, hey, this is how you grow. This is how you get there. This is how you develop. And so I think, that's something that's so important for you to keep in mind, and every other athlete out there. There's always other people watching you, and you're always influencing someone else, and as much as you're influencing these kids and you're teaching them, we all set the bar for everyone else too. And I think that's kind of giving you resources. I know, as I've heard Coach Ty talk about you over the years and who you are, and, the type of player and how you show up on that court, and not just who you are as a player, but as a teammate, it's just really why you're a player to put out to him, and it's so important.
Yeah. Thanks, man. What is your GPA?
4.0.
Ooh.
Where you 4.0 at Madison High School. I love it, man. What is your personal? So you coming in your senior year? What is your personal goals this year and team goals as a senior in Madison High School basketball?
Our team goals? I haven't even seen the team really. We haven't had practices yet. But I mean, our goals definitely to win league. We're gonna be in a tough league. We're gonna be in Western League. So
look at you. You already know.
Yeah. I mean, that's gonna be tough, but we're just gonna, like I said, Madison's about working, so we just gotta work.
So, what teams are those in Western League? Well, we got Cathedral, Saints,
Mir Mesa,
and
Mission Bay.
Christian.
Yeah, there's 6 for some reason. I don't know why.
Madison. Who's the 6th one?
It's us, Saints, Cathedral, Mission Bay, Christian,
Mir Mesa.
So how many are normally?
Like usually 5.
5.
Yeah. So this off season, what are you doing to prepare yourself to get ready for the upcoming season? What are some of the things you're doing? I know you say lifting weights and stuff like that.
Yeah, I have my trainer, Coach Doug. We lift like 3 times a week. It's a good work. It's like an hour and a half lifting, plyos. That's definitely what I think helped me last season, was developing my body. Yeah, that's definitely helped me a lot. And then I've been getting my shots up. Just got to keep shooting.
How many shots you getting up a day?
Probably
Or a week?
a week. Yeah, a week. That's better. Probably like 1,000 makes.
Wow.
1,000 mates?
Yeah,
How many misses?
I don't count those.
Damn. Okay, so more important than basketball, who's your football team? Do you have an
I knew
NFL?
this was coming. I knew this was about to come. You guys are about to like this. My mom's a 49ers fan and my dad's a Cowboys fan.
So your dad
I
is
knew
the
that.
smart
She
one.
didn't know
So
that.
he's the one with the brain.
No,
No offense, Mom. I'm just kidding.
no, mom is
No, my mom's yeah.
mom. Yeah,
Oh, so she's just mixed up on sports teams. Okay.
I love Dad, man, but I know why he's always mad because you guys always losing, so he always has. Mom is just always upjoy because she's a Niner fan, so she always got something happy to be.
So at least we made it.
Yeah, so I got the best of both worlds. You guys.
Okay.
No, you got the best of one world. The mom.
No, he's variety now.
Don't put the best on. You know the Cowboys ain't been to an NFC Championship in 30 years.
But
I try to do this every time I see one of you guys' podcasts. It's always this. Always ends up to this.
Yeah.
Same argument every time.
Because you're on. You're not. You gonna have to pick a side, is what I'm saying. You got 5 minutes to pick a side.
All right, let's put it this way. I've been to like 4 49ers.
I know where you practice, and I can still show up and make you run suicides too. So answer carefully.
You can't threaten a life.
They're like, she just threatened a minor.
You'll be in jail by 2:00.
I mean, I've been to 4 49er games, and I've never been to a Cowboys game. So
49er games are live, huh? You been to Levi Stadium?
I've been to Levi twice.
We got our own DJ, huh? That shit goes down, huh?
Yeah.
I don't like the smile on your face about that.
They can't even play They can't even play like Niners got Bay Area music. Ask them what they got.
Area we got Texas.
They got country music they play at the games.
What is it? I'm from Texas.
But all right, man.
Anyways.
Appreciate you, man. I know you're tired. You guys just got back in.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man, and look forward. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you. So
yeah.
See how this year goes, man. I think we're gonna be all right with what we got going on, and I never want to let the cat out the bag. But I think there's gonna be some good supporting cast for you. And I think we'll get back to where at least we'll definitely get back to the playoffs. I think we'll make a run for it. Championship. It'll be hard, but I think we'll be able to do it. So appreciate you, man. And
hey, and shout out to you for just being out there and being one of those athletes that's got your mind in the right place, going the right direction. What you do, like I said, for your team, everything. Shout out to you. We appreciate it. Shout out to your parents for everything to get you there and make this all happen from the time you were little.
especially mom, Bang Niner game.
Especially mom, because moms are amazing, even if she's a Niners fan.
I like you too, Bill, but I didn't know you was a Dallas Cowboys fan.
Thank you for having me on. This was great.
All right, man.
Enjoy your Sunday.
Yeah, bye.
Hawks.
Yeah.
Bye.
That was good.
All right. Well, hey, as we finish up and wrap up here, do not forget to go and subscribe to our YouTube channel and go get caught up on all of our past videos and make sure that you are liking them and subscribing and doing all of the things
You should be doing.
Damn, ooh, chime in with the feistiness. Hey, and we pay attention. Make sure you're following our Instagram page too, because on Instagram is where we will be sharing a lot of the updates of future guests we are going to have on and future things we are going to be talking about with different various teams around the San Diego area. So tune in, go subscribe on all the things, and hey.
Y'all ain't nothing nice. Why y'all calling my player her little brother?
Oh.
Yeah, your little brother. It's so cute. All right, we're out.
Bye.